promos from Beyblade World.net, and this is called the Beyblade Electro Battlers Pisces Wolf Pegasus Unboxing / Giveaways Expires on July 20th, 2014. Now, we actually have some of the old Electro Battlers, which is Pegasus and Wolf, but I'm pretty sure we had them, but we never did a real unboxing of it. We also have Electro Battlers Pisces. We did Diorama hunting where we found Electros. Putting it all together, you kind of saw this coming, because you're psychic. Those are our 3 awesome Beyblades. So, first prize is going to be Wolf. First prize is going to be Wolf. And then after, second prize is going to be Pegasus. First prize for comment the most is going to be Wolf. And now the prize that's back there is actually Pegasus. You have to tell us the reason why you deserve this prize. Give us a good reason why. Don't make up things just to make up things. Give us a really good reason why. So, I'm just going to give the story on these Electro Battlers. So, basically, they're kind of were supposed to be, I don't know how to describe it. It was kind of like Beyblades, like a real version of Beyblades. They came with sounds, like, when they actually clashed, you could actually hear that, like, sound that they use in the show. And I think they maybe, they kind of make the spirit sounds. In the older generations, they, like, kind of electronically animate their spirit. Metal Fusion, they kind of just showed the Beyblade, but for the older ones, they kind of had, like, the spirit and everything. So, we have Pisces there, which is a Extreme Top System. They didn't have a name for this till future on. Did they have it? No, I don't think they did. Now it's called XTS, so you could say this is like the XTS. But basically, as we can see, it's like Electro Battlers Pisces. We found this and it was awesome to get it. You can see the base speed readout. Kind of like a speed reader, except not as good. It's kind of like you launching with a digital launcher and it shows you your speed. Even though it doesn't. Or maybe it does. I haven't tried this in a while. There's Pegasus, as we can see. Pegasus! And then after we got Dark Wolf, so Rudero, Jenga, and Doji. These are pretty easy to open though. And I tried to launch it with string launch before, I'm pretty sure that worked. So I'm going to be opening each one of these 3s, showing you the awesome, amazing Beyblade. So, let's get... So I have all Beyblades ready and out of the packaging. So Pegasus and Wolf, as we can see, they are an awesome Electro Battler. The only thing you really have to do here is that there's a switch right here. You just have to flick it on. There we go. Then after, it's going to make sounds like... Hold on, let me try it. Okay, so that's the spirits of Pegasus. So we're going to turn this off for now. And then after, there's Wolf. Wolf is the same thing. Not any different. The howling power of the wolf. And for Pisces, the same thing really. You would just, hold on, trying to find it. Should be like that. And I can't really do anything yet, but you're supposed to launch it. So we'll first go through Pegasus and Wolf, then after we're gonna go to Pisces. And I'm going to turn off most of my lights so we can kind of get an idea of how awesome these Electro Battlers are. The ultimate test launch from Zankye. Oh, I remember. I couldn't get it onto the ripcord, so I kind of had to force it. But... the majestic Pegasus. Okay, I'm going to try that again. I didn't want to have to do ripcord. Yeah, for the older ones, they kind of had to use the ripcord. They kind of made it a thing. Okay, now the majestic Pegasus, we can see, is now roaring. I wish I could use string launcher for this. Alrighty. Should just be like this. Alrighty, so you're supposed to crank it up now, and then after, I'm going to suck at launching this, but, wow, out of the stadium, The majestic Pegasus! Okay, let me try that again. Alrighty. 3, 2, and a rip. Okay, you know what? Let's just go with Pisces first. It's already on, so... yeah! Yeah, I don't think it has sounds, but you get the point. Alrighty. So we're gonna be now trying to launch Pegasus once again. Alrighty, I got Pegasus ready, turned on. No, this is the majestic Pegasus. Now, it just makes a few sounds here and there. It kind of does give light, but only when contact. I'll just give an example. I'll launch this old Drago I have. So, yeah, it still kind of makes sounds when it's knocked out. Pegasus won. Okay, so we'll actually now... okay, sure. Now we're gonna be test launching Wolf. It's gonna be fun. Alrighty. Ripcord and... wait. Ah, it was delayed. It was a delayed launch. Okay, you know, that's my fault. That's my fault right there. So to demonstrate this, I got Poison Serpent. Now, as you can see, lights are coming out. And there is our wolf. Now, it still comes with sounds at the end of a battle, but that's the good part. So this was Pisces, Wolf, and Pegasus. I gotta say, in my opinion, Electro battles weren't such a bad thing. They just didn't make that much after Metal Fury. No, they made 2 Metal Fury, actually. And now, moving on... do not forget about our giveaway, which expires on July 20th, 2014. July 20th, 2014. Like, favorite, share, type in the comments, Electro Pegasus, Wolf, and Pisces. Don't forget, for first prize is going to be Wolf. Second is going to be Pegasus. Comment the most, first prize is Wolf. And for the ultimate reason why, you can own your very own Storm Pegasus Electro Battler. Please make sure that you like this video, make it your favorite and share it. Subscribe, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this, unboxing as much as I did.